Hello, what's going on, guys? It's Void, and today, guys, I'm bringing you a story of my life. This story is gonna be about uh, how I broke my leg and how I spent my summer. The summer. So I'm gonna play some games without sound. I'm gonna explain my story, how I broke my leg. So yeah, guys, what happened was it was the I think it was the first day of summer, the summer break we had when the school ended. Uh, Everything was cool. My leg was alright. Everything was nice. Then I went out playing football. Then I fought with a guy, and then things got complicated over football thing. And then after things got complicated and we started fighting, and then I don't know, he did some jiu-jitsu things on me, and he just broke my leg. Then I was lying on the floor, and then after like then my friend he thought just I had pain in my leg, which I didn't have, which I broke, which you could see my bone was like sticking out of my leg, not sticking out literally, but like the flesh was a little bump there on my feet with the flesh. So I told him I can't walk. He just kept saying, walk, walk, okay, it will be alright. So, and then I said, call the ambulance, but no one wanted to call the ambulance. Then after, the thing was after then, uh, I said, call my father then, if no one want to call. So a good friend of mine named, his name is Al-Hashi, and he called my father for me. So when he called, uh, my father said, what happened? So I said to him, I think I broke my leg. I'm in football field, back of the football field, and I was playing football and I fell and I broke my leg, which didn't happen obviously. Obviously I fought with someone and then I broke my leg. But I told him I fell and broke my leg because I didn't want to complicate things with that guy and my father. Things were gonna just got complicated. So yeah. Uh, I told him I fell, and so there's a good friend of mine too. He's a bit younger, but he's really cool. And so he went. He guided my father back to the football field, behind the football field. Then I was lying on the floor, and my father came, and then he helped me like do better, like ease the pain. How you say it? He helped me ease the pain. uh, which I let him believe, but it hurt like hell. But he just picked up my food.
Här kommer ett skitbra pris från oss på Elgiganten.
En Electrolux tvättmaskin med 9 kilos kapacitet och 5 års garanti för otroliga...
For the swallowing things and things like that. So, yeah. The thing was, after that, when the ambulance came, I just said, what's up to the ambulance. Everyone started laughing. So yeah, that was a that was a funny moment there. But yeah, I went in the ambulance. I was there. I slept at the hospital 1 or 2 days. I can't remember. Then I spent summer at my mom's house, and you know, all my friends are at my dad's house and things like that. But they come to the city and things like that when they want, like when we go out at nights. So yeah, I couldn't do so much because I had a broken leg, and I was crippled, and I couldn't do anything. So I just sat at home and played PC games for a while. PC games like these. I want to show you, like, I want a flashback of this when I told you guys, so it'll be easier for me. So I am on this site, website. So yeah, guys, I just played PC games for a while. Then after a while, I just decided to play PS3. So 2 weeks before, I bought Call of Duty Ghost on my PS3. I didn't play it so much because it was pretty boring playing alone. like the like you just died too fast. But it was one of the but I had really fun time there, one of the funniest times. So first I met a really good friend. His name was Milan, but at that time I didn't have a headset. uh, but he's supporting my channel, I'm supporting his name is Hank Gaming, and I've known him for about 2.5 or almost 2.5 and 2 years, something like that. Known him about 2 years. He's a really good friend of mine. Sure, we had our fights here and there, but we kept fighting through. So yeah, uh, I made a really good friend. I didn't have a headset by that time, so I just what's the name? I just talked to him by messages and things like that. So after a while, we just have fun with messages. He talked to me by headset, I talked to him by messages, and jumping and things like that. He said, if you say this is okay, then jump and things like that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump and things like that. So yeah, we had a quite good fun time. Like that was like 1 month or 3 weeks, something like that. Then I teased my father so much to buy me a headset, and finally after 2 weeks he finally did, and got myself a headset. Then we started talking. It was awkward at first, then after we just kind of got it just kind of got like a normal thing, like we knew each other like really. Then we just talked, we didn't care what anybody else thought and things like, we just talked whatever we wanted about like that. So yeah, we talked a really good time, we just had a really good time. Then after, uh, Milan's friend, as I know in real life, he lived, I moved now, he lived pretty close to me, like he lived at football field, he was playing football that day. So yeah, he was Hank Gaming's friend too. And I knew Hank Gaming through that friend of mine, but that friend of mine wasn't a good friend, like he just spread a bad rumor to me, to Hank Gaming, uh, and he had a bad influence on Hank Gaming, on Milan. So after that, I don't want to really go in details in this because it's not my story or my secret to tell. Like it's Milan's secret too. So yeah, he had bad influence, and then after me and Black Widow is his name, and then me and that guy played for a while, and after a while, then we was in a lobby, and there was a guy trying to get season pass for one full prestige master, all unlocks, all golden, all emblems account. He was trying to get season pass for it. So we just said, I'm selling all prestige, full prestige account for our season pass account. And then my friend Black Widow, which one really he's my friend though, he's really nice in reality, but not in P3. So, and then after a while, we just let me see how long this video is first. 8 minutes. Okay. Oh hell, yeah. This will be a long video, but yeah, guys. So yeah, after a while, we just kept talking, and then after this guy Black Widow said, let's joke with this guy, or like let's lure. I don't know in English. What the fuck? Let's trick this guy to believing we have a season pass and get his account first. Then we will give him the season pass, but we don't have the season pass. So he tried to take that thing. So I just felt bad for tricking that guy and things like that. So I told him, Black Widow is gonna trick you on this account. Don't believe him and things like that. I told him, and then after Black Widow said no, and then after, and that guy that tried to sell his full prestige and was getting tricked was named Mr. Shadowguard. His name is Shadowguard 99. Yeah. So after that, I just told him that he was getting tricked. Black Widow was trying to trick Mr. Shadowguard, and then after, we just kind of got really good friends from that part on. Like, and then Milan said like, why didn't you? Then Milan said like, why didn't you help? Like, Black Widow is your friend, you don't know this guy, like that, like that. Then I said like I was getting guilty, and then Black Widow started spreading rumors on me to Hank Gaming or Milan, and then after Hank Gaming had Black Widow has a bad influence on Hank Gaming. Then after like that, and then after mm, this guy, his name was Mr. Shadow God 99, who is recently known as Mr. Shadow God. On Mr. Shadow God 99, Mr. Shadow God 99 on YouTube. So he tried to help me. He said like, "Oh, this can be true. Your friends should always be supporting you, even you do it right now." So he tried to help me, and eventually we got he despite all the bad things Milan did, he forgave him, but he really hated Milan by that time. Then after, like I said, we should all be friends like that, and then we all became friends. Then it was a little fight again. I don't it got complicated, and then we got friends again. Then we played for really long time. Me and Mr. Shadow guy, we had really fun times, and and then me and Milan we had really fun times too. And then we went in party after a long time. We all of us went in a party. Though we played like Infected so much, and we tried to MSBS, like it was so fun and things like that. But after the MSBS and the Infected thing, I like to play domination much. So we went a little fights like between MSBS, the Infected and domination, who's gonna be the host and who's not gonna be the host. We went fights, but it all went okay. And then after a while, uh, Black Widow wasn't with us anymore. We stopped contacting him. He wasn't friendly with us anymore. Then after, I just played PS3 for the most because my leg was crippled, as I said. So yeah, I just spent my summer there, and then I went for cinema often with my friends, even though my foot was crippled in summer. So uh, yeah, and then I came back often play PS3. Then I bought Advanced Warfare with. Then I played a little bit Advanced Warfare. It was so nice. Mr. Shadowguard didn't have Advanced Warfare at that time. Milan had PS4 because he moved to USA, and Hank Gaming didn't have a PS3 because he moved to USA and he bought the PS4. So he was playing PS4 at that time, and after he bought PS4, he wasn't playing PS3 anymore because he left it at his other country, which he moved from. And then after a while, me and Miss Shadowguard were just left. We played a lot of Ghost at that time.
Lawyers
Then
get more like
Advanced
health
Warfare came and we
insurance.
bought
You hope
Advanced
you never
Warfare.
need
And
it,
I
but
bought
man,
I
not
bought
having it?
first Advanced
No.
Warfare. Then like 3 or 2 weeks before Miss Shadowguard.
What can we do for you, Jimmy?
Advanced
If we
Warfare.
were in church right now, I'd get a big amen.
Because we tried to get Advanced Warfare PS4, like PSN, so we can both download it. We tried to split
I suggest you
cost,
find parking
and
somewhere
that
else.
didn't happen. I found it for like the split cost in the CD in the store, so I bought it. And I had it like 2 weeks or 2 weeks or something before. So yeah, I played it for a long while, and after a while, like he bought it, then we had a lot of fun, and like we played Minecraft too a lot, and then he got it, and then it was a little bit struggle. We called each other liars. It got complicated though. And then after Milan came, he tried to, but it didn't happen. So now we're not talking to each other anymore, and me and Milan's not talking so much because we're not playing. I don't have PS4. I don't think I'm planning to buy PS4 now. It's getting so boring now. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy. I really don't know. Uh, but yeah. So yeah. After that time, I went outside, spent times with my friend, which was a really good idea. I needed that. Like I have a really good time. Like with my friends outside, we went like parties all the times and things like that. And yeah. So that was the story how I broke my leg and how I played PS3 and how I met my friends on PS3, and yeah, and I haven't talked to Milan like in 2-3 weeks now. Miss Shadow God, I don't know, like 2-3 months or 2 months. I really don't know. And yeah, guys, that was the story how I got crippled, broke my leg, and met my two friends on PS3. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and see you guys in the next video. Peace. And also, before we leave now, guys, what do you think of this background? Should I put it in my YouTube background? Comment in a video below. I know it's like LA's logo a little bit, but I don't know. Uh, if you guys want me to put this one or that one, I don't know what you guys think is the nicest one. Tell me in the comment section below, please. And see you guys in the next video. Peace out.